Hi, everyone. Thanks for checking out your evening edition to your daily forecast. It's been quiet around East Tennessee so far, but the activity is just getting started. The Storm Prediction Center has already issued a tornado watch for Fentress and Cumberland County, points further to the north and east. Now, we've already had tornadoes on the ground in Middle Tennessee, so the storm system is on the way. So I want to go ahead and time everything out for you. Remember, we have a level 1 and level 2 risk for strong to severe thunderstorms, and it looks like really the timing through about midnight. After midnight or so, it looks like everything will just transition to a very heavy rain event. But up until midnight, damaging winds are still possible. There is still a tornado threat. That's why we have that tornado watch that's been issued. Isolated in nature across the plateau, and that should be just about the extent of it. In a small window of seeing that possibility. Hail's not likely, but if we see anywhere from 1, 2, 3 inches of rainfall just tonight, we could see some isolated locations with some localized flooding. Here's your future cast. We'll pick up our timeline at 7 o'clock, so dinner time's nice and quiet, but here's 10 o'clock Eastern time, 9 o'clock Central time. So again, those storms will be firing along the plateau as we get closer to 9 to 10 o'clock tonight. Midnight, though, it's going to swing its way into the valley locations and then just transition to a very heavy rain event. So through about midnight tonight, we still have that chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms. As we wake up tomorrow morning, the severe weather threat is gone, but then we transition to a colder weather pattern where the rain's going to still hang out with us for a good chunk of our Sunday morning anyways, and then the colder air is going to come racing on in. It's actually going to be quite a chilly on our Sunday afternoon and early evening hours. As that colder air comes on in, that's going to transition to snow across the higher terrain. So the mountains of East Tennessee, North Carolina, up into Virginia, West Virginia will get some decent amount of snow. We're still looking at 1 to 2, maybe a couple pockets of 3 inches of rainfall all the way through Sunday night. Snowfall potential across the mountains. Anybody traveling along Highway 26 or even Interstate 40 could run into some snowy conditions, more so up here towards Boone, North Carolina, and again further to the north and northeast. So do travel safely if you are going to be traveling out and about. It is just going to be a soggy day for sure. So temperatures start off Sunday morning in the 50s. We fall into the 40s. Yeah, it's going to be a chilly Sunday afternoon, and it looks like we'll stay that way even as we start the work week. Monday, we're at 44, but rebound nicely back into the 50s, so more average temperatures on the way, and a quiet week heading our way next week. Don't forget to track the latest rain with us. Interactive radar is online at easttnweather.com, of course on the East Tennessee Weather app. And by the way, download the East Tennessee Weather app if you've not done so. You get push alerts, you get notifications for severe weather, you've got the interactive radar, and of course, if I were to break in to do live severe weather coverage, you can watch right there from your cell phone. Have a great night.